again, Andy Long here, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be speaking about Martelé. Now Martelé comes from the word for warhammer. So unlike the last video where we were speaking about a beautiful spinning singing tone, we're going to be talking about a very strong accented bite at the front of each bow stroke. Now the reason it comes from the word warhammer is that a warhammer had a strong spike at one side of the head and a softer side on the other. So similarly with the bow stroke, we have a real strong spiky front and a soft release. So it should really sound like a very strong consonant, maybe a T sound, very strong. And the way I like to practice this, I like to think about as though I was some kind of, I don't know, a pilot in a jet fighter at the end of a runway, getting ready to take off, and he has the brakes on, and he runs the engines up full. So the engine is really building up a lot of energy, ready to release those brakes. In the same way, I think about the bow biting the string. The brakes are on, but wow, the energy's there, the engines are running up, and then I release the brakes immediately, and they come off straight away. If you don't release the brakes, you'll hear a scraping sound. It needs to be clean, release the brakes immediately. And keep the bow on the string, and catch the string again on the down bow. Now, we do this in the upper half, usually. The reason is, there's bags of bite and resilience here. Can you see how the bow flexes? So there's bags of resilience. If you start it too near the point, the bow won't give as much. Can you see? It needs to be a little way down, a few inches down, very strong. If you do it in the middle of the bow, it's too weak, it's too much give. So you need to start a couple of inches down from the point, grab the string and pop. There you go. And there'll be another one coming along soon. Bye for now. Good morning, it's me again. I thought I'd just offer a short little clip after yesterday's video on Martelé as an addition, and we could maybe talk very briefly about a couple of exercises we could use for Martelé. But before I do that, I want to say thank you very much for the people who got in touch with me through my website, and also to the people who've asked me for a lesson online. Brilliant to meet you, I've had a great time, and we'll carry on working together. So anyway, you can adapt anything if you just use a bit of invention, as Milstein used to say. But if you're stuck for invention at this time in the morning, why not just go back to the old 1 octave scale? It's as good as anything. Or you could use Kreutzer 7, which is also brilliant for this stroke. It's worth practicing, and in fact, I'm going to have another look at it myself, so see you next time.